Alright, we are traveling out on the boat today to some random spot on Lake Chickamauga, and we're just going to enjoy the weekend.
Welcome to another episode of our Great Loop Project boat that we bought in Florida and cruised home to Tennessee. On this series of videos, we do lots of DIY projects and we take small adventures on the Tennessee River. After a few months of working our normal jobs during the day and performing maintenance and repairs on the boats in the evening, we decided to cruise around 3 hours upriver. This is Sail Creek, Tennessee. It is just a few miles off the Tennessee River. Let's get this fun and relaxing weekend started. The first things on the agenda was to eat some hot dogs and then hop on a dinghy to go explore. It's been years since I've been to this part of the river. So I was just always kind of curious if the Sail Creek Marina could possibly pull our boat. There's no way. I don't know if you can actually see the size of this travel lift or grasp the size of it. It's small, like maybe a 30-foot boat, but nah, we're not gonna try. Check out the old wooden, I think it's a Chris Craft, somebody correct me on it, but it's pretty cool. And obviously it's bilging, so it's not completely dead or abandoned. The next morning, we decided to go for another dinghy ride after breakfast. We decided to go way upstream past Highway 60. Then we decided to take a turn and go up the Hiwassee River. We decided to see if we could make it all the way to B. We decided to pull into Rogers Creek right off the Hiwassee to have a look around.
Alright, this is the first time we've had to do this since we were on the Tom Bigbee. But there is a very large barge coming at us coming to Hiwassee.
Did you say large Marge?
This channel is like extremely narrow, so we're just gonna kind of get out of his way. He's plowing right through the entire channel. We're on the inside part of the channel, and it's only about 7 feet deep, maybe 8. Just look, there's no room hardly at all between the channel markers for another boat and this barge. I had to get over in about 5-6 feet of water just to let him by. It's things like that, I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to bring the big boat up this way, even though the channel is perfectly dredged and sized and all that good stuff for a large boat, obviously for barge traffic, but it's things like the barge traffic that will make it a little difficult. You know, if we were in the Marine Trader trying to come up here with that, I'm not sure exactly what we would have to do. I mean, I don't know. We would figure it out, I guess.
After the large barge, we continued our way to B Marina. B is a very small but nice marina way up the Hiwassee River. B Marina has 2 restaurants. Both restaurants are absolutely wonderful with a great atmosphere. They are very clean and up to date. It is absolutely worth the trip up here. So if you're on the Tennessee River visiting, or if you're just on a local boat, please make the journey up here. It is wonderful and worth it.
Alright, so that is B Marina, the restaurants, and this was definitely worth a little side trip to come up here in the Hiwassee River to go to this restaurant. It's definitely one of the nicer places to go, what is considered on Lake Chickamauga, even though this is way up the Hiwassee. We gotta go this way.
I was gonna say, I don't know if this is the right way.
So, however, as far as bringing your big boat up the Hiwassee, I don't know if I'd really recommend it. You can do it. It's definitely navigable. But once you get here in the B B Marina, space is a little bit limited. Again, you could probably do it, but I would probably call ahead and make 100% sure that it's, you know, they got something for you. But this was pretty awesome. We really enjoyed this.
On the way back, we ran into a friend of mine, Brian. He has a boat that's about the same size as ours. He was trying to make it into Rogers Creek, but the water was just a little bit too shallow right there. On the way back down, I decided to stop into the Hiwassee Wildlife Refuge. I always kind of wanted to check this place out, plus I thought it would be just a great place to kind of stop and soak in some peace.
I'm not entirely sure if this is a good idea or not, but we're gonna try to go into this wildlife refuge just to look around, but it's only like 2 feet deep. So we're gonna try it. 2.5 feet. See the bottom. Yeah, I mean, with our experience from Key West, I think 1.5 feet is kind of our limits. It is amazingly quiet here. So this is the Hiwassee Wildlife Refuge. I keep smelling you, and I just realized I'm wearing your deodorant.
You're not smelling me, you're smelling yourself.
Right. Alright, well that's about it. That's all there is to it, so let's get back to the boat.
Pretty much to sum up this trip, there's not really a whole lot to show you. It's just something you have to come out here and experience and soak up for yourself. There's not really a whole lot to do, but that's kind of the point. The purpose of my videos is to show people there's quite a bit more to do on the Tennessee River than what people would normally think.
This was a great experience, and we came back completely refreshed, ready to fight the work week. Well guys, it's been a whole lot of fun on this trip, but it's time to pack up and let's get this thing back to the dock and get back to real life. We enjoyed ourselves so much, we decided the very next weekend we were going to go out and do something like this again. But unfortunately, it did not end well. In fact, we never even made it.
So we blew a transmission or something. It was bad. We got... I don't know what happened. I don't know. The dipstick blew out of the transmission and transmission fluid is everywhere. Filled this whole boat with smoke. I thought it was on fire.